AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. We have a guest on hand from Central District Health Department. Nicole Plackey has come by to see us. She's the public health nurse for Central District Health Department. First, welcome back. Good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about COVID. Now, unfortunately, this has been a topic for a long time, over 2 years now, but there is something new that is coming back designed to help us as we continue to fight this never-ending situation. But these are new boosters. They're called Bivalent. Tell me about these.
So these vaccines are just a little more specialized than what we had before. So if you think about it, it's kind of like the original vaccine, plus it's also targeted to the B.4 and the B.5 of the Omicron. So kind of how the flu vaccine varies year to year, that's kind of like what they're trying to do, is make it specific to what's prevalent at the time.
What I'm hearing then is that as this COVID virus continues to grow, we see the new variants come out, they're anticipating this being around a while.
Correct, yes.
Okay. So as these new bivalents come out, the idea is to continue to build up your immunity as much as possible. You may not prevent, but the biggest key is to try to minimize the effect right now.
Correct. So keep you from having severe illness, hospitalization, things like that.
My wife and I both just got our second boosters, or would be our fourth shot in our process, and so far it's worked. So, I mean, we're here to say, okay, these need to get done, but there are those who haven't. There are those who have been affected even with the shots.
Sure. So
these are a lot of the things that folks are battling. These new boosters just got approved.
Correct.
Okay. Are they available every day?
So currently we have the Moderna boosters on hand. According to FedEx, we'll have the Pfizer later this morning. And then our schedule will be the same. So walk-ins Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and then till 6 on Thursdays.
Now, I don't want to spoil anybody's plans, but as we went in for this last set of boosters, both Denise and I found out that this isn't one where you have to sit around and wait after you're done. The new booster, you get it. They just make sure that you're not leaking anywhere in your shirt, and then you're ready to go. You don't have to sit around, because in days past you had to wait for a while to make sure that things were okay.
Correct. And you always have the option to stay if you're concerned. But since you have the history of not having any reaction to the previous vaccines, you're good to go.
So far, so good. And I just got approved on the radio, so I feel a lot better about it. So if folks have questions about the vaccines, the boosters, COVID, where it is, what could be happening next, can they still call and at least get some basic information if this is a new step for them?
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to call anytime with questions. That's what we're there for.
What number should they use?
Our number is 385-5175.
Just that easy. You can visit with Nicole Plackey or any of the folks that are on hand. They will be sure to get the right answers for your questions from Central District Health Department. Come back and see us again, okay?
Thanks so much.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.